Good morning. Welcome back. So today's gonna be a little bit of a different day. We cleaned out the van from a lot of stuff, like, oh my gosh, so much stuff. And we're gonna find a free little library, drop off a bunch of books that we no longer need, and some DVDs that we no longer need. And then we're actually headed today on this really, really gloomy day to a old 1852 cemetery that has like Mongolia trees, mass graves, monocoelums. I can't say that word. Don't know. It's gonna be cool. But first, we gotta do our makeup. We gotta clean up the van a little bit for getting ready to move. Jane's outside. You're so cute with your little sweater. Oh. These are all of the books that either I have been given or I've bought, and then I've ended up like getting audiobooks for them, most of them, honestly. So Jigsaw's warming up. He sounds like crap. It's really cold. We're gonna look up a free little library, which is on this app right here. We found a free little library. It's 8 minutes away, and it's also in the same direction of the cemetery that we want to go to. And don't worry, guys. Jane's coming too. She likes walking around the cemeteries, and we're not going to be disrespectful. We brought poopy bags. We are prepared. Okay. Let's go to this little library. And we're off to see the wizard. Oh wait, did we shut everything? Oh no. The wizard's about to fly our cabinets open. Hold on. I don't know if all of this is gonna fit in one little library, honestly. And like, I'm parked so illegally, this is not good. But there is nowhere to park in these streets. Okay, come on, let's go. How am I gonna open the door? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, this thing is so tiny. Here we go, though. These... Oh my gosh, it's like empty. Well, we about to fill it. Okay. Here we go. Put the CDs in. So now, and I'm also giving away a tarot deck because I just don't feel into it. It's not for me. So, bye.
Your destination is on the left.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'm like... Whoa. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm not the only van lifer coming through here, but she will learn, just like I learned, that these roads and the hanging trees, the low hanging trees, it ain't worth it. And there's nowhere to park. Like, this is the biggest location, and I'm not trying to damage anything in this thing. Like, I don't know these roads, and I don't know if, like, I get to a point where there is no turnaround and I possibly have to, like, back out. No, thank you. So we're gonna park in front of the visitor center, the only place that, like, I fit, you know, and I can do a full turnaround in this spot right here and make it back out this gate. That's the plan. Come on, Jane. We're gonna go read some signs. And there's audio. There's audio tours, like begin audio tour. I don't know what that is. Do I press a button and it talks to me and tells me some history? That sounds so fun. Okay, let's go. Are these like sage growing out of the tops of... Is that mullein? What is this? Oh my god, that's sage. No way. No way. No, this is too soft. No. Ugh, gosh, that stinks. The fuck is that? Grody. 1881. I want to walk around this one. This one seems interesting. Come on, Jane. Napoleon Hill. This has got to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Life, death, then life, and love eternal. That's what it says. Freedom is a state of mind, inherent and inalienable. Freedom is a choice to love rather than fear. Freedom is a power to know oneself, to recognize that the body is enslaved, to recognize that the mind, soul, and spirit are and always will be completely free. Sometimes the cube won't fit into the circle-shaped hole. Sometimes life throws a rock at you and you have to roll with it. It's okay to go through with difficult things. Do so with courage, curiosity, wonder. Isn't life wonderful? No one said it would be easy, but who wants it to be? The great part is that while the journey is at times difficult, literally anything is possible. The sun and the moon will always do your binding. Cast the mountain into the sea. Look at this mushroom. Like... my hand's not really a great reference, honestly. Like, Jane, go stand next to the mushroom. Jane. She's not listening. That thing's massive. Wow. Okay. I couldn't film anymore in that cemetery. It just felt wrong. And so I just enjoyed the walk with Jane, and we were reading more tombstones, and like I figured out how to do the audio tour thing. I had to download an app to my phone, and the audio tour took an hour and a half to actually walk through. Um, you need a couple of days to go through there. Honestly, you would need a ton of time because it gives you so much information. And there was a couple of graves that I just like sat with because I don't know, like listening to their story, you just like you wanted to sit there. And so like yeah, to just walk around and listen to everything, it'll take an hour and a half, but like to actually sit and like emotionally be there, that's gonna take way longer. So I was there for about 2.5 hours. Now I'm at Barnes and Noble because I know we just like dropped off a crap ton of books, but what I'm actually looking for is a 3-year planner. That's what I want. I've looked at them. I looked at it last year and I was like, maybe not. But then like I always end up looking back on my years, like where I traveled to, how much did I spend on gas, like, and to have that in one book instead of like every year have its own book. I think I'm sold on it. So we're at Barnes and Noble, and I'm going to take you guys with me, but I can't take the tripod or the mic because that's kind of weird. So I'm just going to have the camera. So the audio might be a little bit not great. Okay. Well, I feel like when I saw those 3-year journals at Barnes and Noble, I should have just like started it then, because now none of these are all 12-month journals. There's no 3-year journal. Like and some of them are like really, really thick, and they're not. So I did find them online, of course on Amazon, but I don't know where like my landing destination is right now. So it's like I was kind of hoping for this, but I don't know, maybe I'll figure out how to like do an Amazon locker thing, because I really would like a 3-year journal. Like I don't want to do this like stack of freaking books thing. Like just give me 3 years stacked up. That's what I need. Like that sounds sufficient. Like a budget planner. What the hell is that? Crap. Why does this happen? So, while I was just like minding my own business, doing my thing, driving, I try my best not to be on my phone and like be in the present moment, but the thing about it is like I can do everything to protect my own safety, but the persons that I do not know how to protect myself from is the people who have zero common sense. I do not know how to protect myself from someone who does not have common sense. So someone doxed my location. It was in the comment section for 41 minutes before I was able to delete it. And the problem with that is I don't know who saw it. And like, yes, I realize that I'm a solo female traveling with a YouTube logo on the side of my van. However, like, I'm also relying on the common sense of others to not just put out there like, oh, by the way, I saw you on such and such highway going outside of such and such. Like, and now I have this feeling of fight or fight. I can't even talk. I'm literally like, it makes my anxiety jump so much because I'm like, why would you do that? And the craziest part about it is it's mostly females who do it. And it's like, and then they say all the time, they say, safe travels. Are you ridiculously out of your mind? Safe travels when you just told my entire audience my exact location and which direction I was headed in. And like it just... So now I'm going to spend the next 15-20 minutes trying to find a new location to drive to, and I'm probably going to end up driving through the night so I'm away from here. And this is why like, I don't trust people. I don't know how to trust people. I don't know what other people are capable of or what their intelligence level is, and so I don't trust them. This is where I'm going to leave you guys on today's vlog. I'll see you on the next one.